All right, 28. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Feeling the heat. Feeling the heat. All right, Lightning Helix onto something. I guess we'll just hit you. Whatever. We want to pick apart the board. Slickshot sequence on. It does not particularly matter. I guess it should have been a flyer, but whatever. Sacred Fire on. Block you. We're taking 12. Okay. They have a Mirix token up too, so there's no way they're gonna have a War Leader's Call. Wait, well, before we resolve this, I think because that'll put this up to 4 toughness, let's go ahead and shoot the Inspector. Okay. Where is our lockdown? Where is our lockdown? Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man Man, and today we got a juicer for you. Before we dig into the deck, make sure to leave a like on the video, though it is the lifeblood of the channel. I'd really appreciate your support. Feel free to join us in the Discord below, and let's go ahead and dive right in. So there's more than just one type of Slickshot in Standard right now. We've got the undefeated Slickshot Lilah. Now, this has got prowess. Whenever you cast a multicolored instant or sorcery spell from your hand, has to be from your hand, exile that spell instead of putting it into your graveyard, and it becomes plotted. So we're really going to want to stress out the multiple colored spells here. If you see, I am running Sacred Fire alongside Lightning Helix. The Sacred Fire is nice because it does have flashback. Now, of course, when it when it comes back with flashback, you don't get the plotted again because obviously it has to be from your hand, but it is still nice. You do get an additional Sacred Fire. So if you notice, this is like a continuation. If you've been a follower of the channel, you know that I kind of like this card, the Moonveil Regent. I don't know what the hell how to call it, but I do like it. It is a dragon, and it's kind of the same deal. You want to be using multiple color things. Now this one's for every permanent, so whenever you cast a spell, you're going to discard your hand, and you do draw a card for each of that mana spell's color. So typically, we don't have a hand anyway. You either have 0 or 1 cards by the time the Moonveil becomes relevant anyway. So by the time you do go for one of these things, you're just like discarding your card, drawing. It always becomes like a draw 2. Sometimes a draw 1, but typically a draw 2. A lot of our stuff has flashback. We got Faithful Mending, Sacred Fire, etc., etc. Even like a Dennick. Sometimes you do kind of need that like control-y aspect to the game. So I think Dennick is actually pretty nice with the Disturb, because we do have Faithful Mending with our Lilah and everything. If you notice here, excuse me, 4 temporary lockdown and 4 Urabrask Forge, because we are a mid-range deck. This is a mid-range deck, so temporary lockdown just murders aggro. Now conversely, how do we get around control rather? Urabrask Forge kills control because it's gonna be really hard. We don't run Mirix, so it's really hard to put like continuous pressure on control, and control has a hard time with this. This is an artifact. I mean, I guess they could run the White March, but not all control lists do that. And even if they don't, then they have to rely on like Farewell or something like that. And I am running 4 of these. Again, it's a little risky, but whenever you draw into something that you don't need, you can just go for Faithful Mending or something like that. We got Fading Hope, some Disruption for like the early stuff here, and then for our curve top, we got the Stoic Sphinx. Absolutely love this thing. This new Thunder Junction card's got Flash, Flying, Hexproof as long as you don't have to cast a spell this turn. Now, absolutely crazy. So I think our main win conditions probably the Forge, and then like we've got like some halves. Like this is kind of like a win condition. This is kind of a win condition. Lilah is like kind of a win kind of like a Urabrask Forge. These are the 2 like mid-rangey cards that we'd love to see. So we can get a little bit. We do need the Fading Hope. I think this is better than playing with fire because I don't know. We have enough ways to deal damage with these. So make disappear. Yeah, I don't know. And then the temporary lockdown is going to be what really slams the hammer down on aggro. So Fading Hope is you need something. You need something because if you go second versus aggro, you can just get absolutely steamed off really quickly, and it's not good. But I think I'm just kind of rambling on at this point here. We got Jeskai mid range. Let's see if we can make this work. And we got another Slickshot in town. It's not just the bird. It's not just the bird. Consider joining the channel. That'll help me out as a content creator. Consider subscribing if you have not already, and without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Vivasa Wood Day. Hello. All right. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep this. It's a little awkward. Stormcarved Coast is a little awkward because it's coming tapped, so the Fading Hope might be a little weird, but sure. Still definitely going to do it. This is going to be, I think it's going to be Temur, huh? Shigeki, that's a little interesting. Well, I want to keep all my damage stuff, like the Lightning Helix, for like actual damage, because at the end of the day, that's how we win, is doing damage. So I think we're going to go for Fading Hope here instead of the Lightning Helix. Land, yeah, we need land. That's fine. I actually will go for temporary lockdown if they just replay the Shigeki, because I mean, we're like I said, we are Jeskai mid-range. Like, we're not even really a control deck. So the way this deck plays is very, you know, it's very niche. So yeah, let's just go for the lockdown. If this is Teamer, then they're gonna have the analyst that we could potentially lock down too, but there's no guarantee that they have it at all. Oh, there's Nissa. Okay, hello Nissa. That is okay. The mountain is a lot better than one of those tappy landing thingies, but they do have the analyst anyway. So, all right. Oh, that was a Ginger Taxis. I saw that. I saw that. So we could just slam down Moonveil. I don't really want to. I think we're just gonna have to clear the board. And like I said, this kind of sucks because I'd rather just keep this, but doing our damage stuff to their creatures. Sacred Fire also very, very bad in this matchup just because their creatures have 3 toughness. So another Nissa. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, you play him. We'll try and kill him. Another analyst too. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. So actually, this is actually kind of okay. So there's another Slickshot in town, and it's not the bird. It's Lilah, the undefeated Slickshot. I think this is the best move here because if we go for Lilah, we still hold up the Fading Hope as well. So, I think this is our best move. When they activate the Analyst, we go for the Fading Hope on the Nissa. I mean, it's something. Alright, Sacrifice. I think this is, like, right? Deny them the landfall triggers or whatever? Sure. That comes in tap now. We don't want you. So now they just replay Nissa. Okay, we have Sacred Fire. Seachrome Coast is a pretty bad top deck here. Okay, now what's the plan? Let's swing in. Let's take some damage. No way they block. And then if they do, we just have Prowess. So, but right now we can't really make use of the Sacred Fire. So now we get our Moonveil Regent down. Now we're sweating. Oh, God. No, here's the tap land thing. It's pretty much just going to come down to, can they retrieve, you know, one of their big spells? They have, like, obviously the World Soul Rage, and then whatever the else. Analyst. There it is. Una Deluge. Okay. Okay. They only have 1 card in their actual hand here. Yeah, Ginger Taxius is just chilling on the end there. How scared are we right now? Deluge. Oh, let's just go for Deluge. Yeah, I mean, they're not wasting any time, huh? So with Sacred Fire, obviously, we get that back with the Lilah and the Moonveil Regent. With the plot, and then we get to draw a new hand. So, like, this actually isn't looking, like, terrible. I would like to see, like, a counterspell of some sort. Alright, let's go for you. And you know what? I'm going to swing in here. Yeah, I think we might as well swing in. There's no way they put their stuff in danger. So, Sacred Fire onto your face. So, Sacred Fire, Slickshot, and Moonveil Regent will go off. Take action, we get a new hand, basically. Not a new hand, but you know. We draw 2. Down to 8. Make Disappear. Okay, so the nice thing about Make Disappear is if we sacrifice the Moonveil, we also get additional damage as well. We got the Sacred Fire back. If they don't play down the Virtue of Strength, I don't think they can really, like, go crazy, right? Another Nissa. Overall, I do think this deck has a pretty good matchup versus us. Like, we don't have a whole lot of, like... We're not fast enough. And we don't really, like, disrupt enough. Why do this Make Disappear? So Make Disappear might be the key here. Another... Wait, why another Nissa? Why... You already have one. What does that do? What was the purpose of that? Sacrifice, okay. Oh, for another more landfall. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Because this only happens once per turn. Okay, so they get another elemental. Okay. Like I said, though, I mean, they have to be kind of fast, though. We are pretty much going to do lethal next turn, unless they do something crazy here. This is why I mean, this is the bad part about this deck is, like, at least with, like, mono red, or, like, you know, you lose with that, or, like, control. Like, control, the game's over, you can concede safely. This type of deck, why I think everyone hates it so much, is because the opponent has to play solitaire for like 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, but it seems what seems like 10 minutes at a time, and you don't know if you're gonna win or lose. But like the solitaire aspect is so annoying. Because like I said, mono red is annoying, obviously, when you lose in like turn 3 or turn 4. But at least you just know you lost. It's over. This solitaire stuff is really aggravating. Alright, so we got to make disappear, though. Let's see what they're going to do. Come on. They're highlighting their hand. We do have this make disappear. I don't know if they're like, you know, aware that we have counter magic. Alright. Oh, doppelgang. Okay, exit. Okay. Well, they're tapped out. X equals 2. Yeah, this is phenomenal. Okay. Make disappear. Cool. And now with the, yeah, because this is we have a land in our hand, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and draw, discard draw. And we have another make disappear, and that is phenomenal. Okay, so Battlefield Forge, let's get this down. Yeah, because we're gonna clear this out anyway, so there's no downside. So just trying to think of what I want to do here. Sacred Fire, it is important to note that Sacred Fire is plotted, so it is sorcery. But I don't think that's really that relevant. I think what we're gonna do is just swing in here. Wait, hold on. Well, yeah, I probably should have. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really matters here. So let's go for Sacred Fire. Doppelgang. I think well, no, we can't end the turn. This is sorcery speed, so we have to do this. We can't use this as an instant. And then this. So now, do I want to get rid of the make disappear? No. I think we'll just go ahead and end the turn. And now, well, I should have just went for Sacred Fire. We're going to give him an oops. Yeah, I should have went for Sacred Fire there. Okay, it doesn't really matter. So if we, even worst case scenario, if they do something crazy before we do something, that was a big oopsie. But if we just make disappear, we could sacrifice the Moonveil on purpose because we have temporary lockdown and the Lilah, and that would just be 3 to the face. Or we can go for Sacred Fire. That was an oops. That was just sloppy on my part. No matter what happens, I think we're fine. Virtue of Strength. You know what? I think we're just going to go for the Sacred Fire. I don't think this deck really runs counter magic. Like I said, I could make disappear the Moonveil. I'm just going to go for it. Sacred Fire for the win? Unless they have counter magic? Okay, it did. Okay, thank God it didn't end up mattering. I didn't look too stupid there, but all right. Whew. Hello. All right, we'll keep this. Looks pretty good. All right, got all our little like mana base nice and in order. Let's see what we're playing against here. No removal here. So if we're playing against like the Slickshot, not our undefeated Slickshot. Ooh, this is probably gonna be Boros Convoke. Okay, we could be in trouble here. All right. You know what? That is kind of on me though. You know, we probably should mulligan away because this meta is so fast. We probably should mulligan if we don't have at least one form of removal in our opening hand. Lethal Demolition. Yep. Okay. All right. Not looking too great. Down to 18. We're definitely gonna go for Faithful Mending here. Land. I guess this will go, yeah, get rid of the Pain Land. Well, do we want to get rid of the Pain Land? Yeah, sure. It was close either between that or Faithful Mending. Let's go ahead and just drop down the Slickshot because that's a little bit more mana efficient. Plus, we can, if we go for Lightning Helix later, we can, you know, whatever, do our thing. But yeah, this is gonna be rough. No way around it, especially if they drop like the Knight or something. Inspector. We don't care about Inspector Gadget. Hopefully no case of the... Oh, man, that would be pretty brutal, too. The case of the whatever the hell. Knight. Okay, it's pretty bad. Okay. With 2 mana left open. Okay. Evangelist and another Knight. I'll use the clue token, so okay. We get a little bit of a break there. Okay, so now we're like, honestly, we're sitting okay here. Because we have the Slickshot. One Slickshot versus an entire Boros board. Can we do it? I'm going to go ahead and pass. Lightning Helix and Sacred Fire can kind of help us out. And honestly, this is pretty good because the Slickshot has prowess. So this is kind of sneaky. Evangelist. Okay. Don't really care about that so much right now. I really don't want to see another Knight, though. Because they're tapped out. So as long as they don't have another Knight... Oh, God. All right. Okay, let's see what they want to do here. Do they want to swing in with this knight? I don't think so. I really wouldn't think so. Yeah, double knights. It's gonna be tough. Human, and they drop a warden. Okay. Whew. Okay, feeling the heat. Feeling the heat a little bit. Tap 3 on tap, sure, well, whatever. Well, actually, you know what? Let's Sacred Fire, because you have 2 toughness right now. If we... I kind of wanted to keep this, the prowess, kind of, because I don't think they're, like, really, like, worried about the prowess. So now they're probably not that, intimidated by swinging in. I was hoping they would swing in. No! What? Oh, this is an easy block. Okay, now we got the prowess. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy peasy. I'm not going to go for the Lightning Helix. I'm actually just going to go for Faithful Mending first. Because I don't know if we can double pick off something next turn. These are both those tapped lands. So I guess we'll get rid of Moonveil. We're going to need some more land. I don't know. This is close. So I want to get rid of Moonveil. I guess so. That's pretty nice, though. I did not expect them to swing in like that. Alright, so now, I mean, this is not looking horrible. All of our stuff does gain life as well. Let's go for the Faithful Mending. I'm just gonna do this now. Slick Sequence. Dennick. We definitely want to see, I mean, I am running 4 temporary lockdowns. So eventually you think that we just get into that, right? It's a little risky ditching the land here. Dennick can come back, so you always want to get rid of that. Sacred Fire has to be done at a sorcery speed, though, so let's just do this now. So, Sacred Fire, what do we pick off? It's got to be the Evangelist, because that has Battle Cry. Get your little bat, whatever. I think I want to go for Slick Sequence here, because then we draw a card, right? Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we could wait for that. I don't want to attack, really. Yeah, we have two instances. We don't have to cast the Slickshot right now. Or the Slick Sequence, excuse me. Bunnycorn. Oh, Bunnycorn's actually a problem. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and an Imitate's Recruiter? Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright, 28 oh god. Oh god. Alright. So 5 power on the knight. Now we can't prowess up to battle you, but we're gonna still have to do what we do here. Oh god, I'm feeling the heat. Feeling the heat. Alright, Lightning Helix onto something. I guess we'll just hit you, whatever. We wanna pick apart the board. So we have 31 life. Let's go for Slick Sequence. This allows us to draw a card as well. So I don't think it really matters what we pick off here that much. I mean, we can take this, though. Like, we can take this at least one time. Let's block you. Doesn't really matter that much. We're just trying to thin the board out as much as we can. And I'm going to go for the Slickshot Sequence on. It does not particularly matter. I guess it should have been a flyer, but whatever. So we get our draw. Forge, come on. We need a temporary lockdown. I'm running 4. So down to 7, and we have a lot of life gain here. Damn it. Is it, man, because at this point, what do we do here? Okay, so Lightning Helix and the Slickshot Sequence. I think we're just going to keep boom boom, and these are sorcery speed. Get rid of you. Sequence, get rid of you. Where's the lockdown? We need the lockdown. Oh, a lockdown just like wins us the game pretty much. Like, I'm running 4. I'm trying to think, like, is it worth going for Faithful Mending? I don't think we can swing in. Not with this Regal Bunnycorn staring us down. Pass. We have 2 Sacred Fires here. Is there a world? Oh, man. Oh, the firepower just keeps coming. I think at this point, I mean, we can definitely take one more hit here. Inspector. Okay. We need, yeah, we just need a temporary lockdown. So we can go for double Sacred Fire. All right, let's do this now. Let's just do this now. Sacred Fire on you. Sure, whatever. Prowess. I'm pretty much, well, I guess it should be the Flyers. I don't even really care. We're kind of all in on this, but the thing is, I need a temporary lockdown. Block you. We're taking 12. Okay. We don't have the chump block. Okay. We're taking 12. I mean, we can do this, right? They have a Mirrex token up too, so there's no way they're going to have a War Leader's Call. Entry, battlefield type thing. Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix isn't bad, but like I said, we just really need a, whatchamacallit, a temporary lockdown. But at this point, you know, kind of maintaining pace. Urabrask Forge is just a little slow. Obviously, Urabrask Forge is kind of a win condition for us, but it's close. Well, I guess we can just pass, because if we're going to go for Faithful Mending, we don't have enough mana for like a temporary lockdown anyway, even if we were to draw into it. This is instant speed. None of our stuff is plotted, so we don't have to worry about the sorcery stuff. I think we'll just pass, right? War Leader's Call is pretty bad. Wait, well, before we resolve this, I think because that'll put this up to 4 toughness, let's go ahead and shoot the Inspector. Up to 8. Because this War Leader's Call is a problem, because like, it was a nice... I don't know if it's nice enough, unfortunately. An Inspector, okay. Down, okay. I think we're gonna have to chump block at this point. They don't swing. Why? Okay, I'm ecstatic. I mean, they might just be like pity not swinging. Okay, where is our lockdown? Where is our lockdown? Oh my god. That comes in tap, so I guess we'll just ditch that. Come on, lockdown, please. We need you so much. We need you so badly here. It's brutal out here, man. All right, we go for a Moonveil, hit the Lightning. Man, because now the Inspector has 4 toughness, so now our Lightning Helix is no good. We can't go for Sacred Fire because we don't have enough mana. We're 1 short. Like, this is so... No matter which way you slice it or look at it, it's so awkward. Do I just go for Faithful Mending? Because this Bunny Corn, we don't have an answer for the Bunny Corn. I think we're going to have to. Man. Well, let's get rid of you. Is it the Moonveil? Alternatively, we could have dropped Moonveil and then Lightning Helix to discard draw, do that kind of nonsense with Moonveil, actually. I think we're just... Maybe that should have been... Yeah, maybe that should have been what we did. We might have screwed up there. Because this is sorcery, so we have to do this now. Damn. Yeah, I screwed up. We should have went for Moonveil and then go, because we would have got the same draw anyway with the Moonveil. We're pretty much just trying to churn into our temporary lockdown. Yeah, that was not good. Damn it. Because now we're gonna have to chump block. Reinforcements. Man, we're like halfway through our deck though, and I mean I have. Yeah, 34 cards. That means we're like halfway, 26 deep. And I'm running 4 temporary lockdowns and just couldn't snag one. Still not over yet. Wow. That's really unfortunate to come all this way and to lose. Damn it. Damn it, man. That sucks. Good game. Galaxy Destructor, not Destroyer, Destructor. Hello. All right, we'll go ahead and keep this. Temporary Lockdown. Yeah, Temporary Lockdown's a pretty good card if you're going against aggro. So hopefully we can make Temporary Lockdown work. And aggro seems to be very, very popular among the kids these days. So here we go. Come on, the faces Kakazan. Okay, got a Lightning Helix. So, I'm definitely going to pop off the Lightning Helix just because I don't know if we're going to get into another white source anytime soon. So, all right, yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to Lightning Helix. I know that it's like it's really sucky to go for a Lightning Helix on the chick because you want to exile the chick, but I don't have another white source here, so we're gonna have to do this. Bang. We want to alleviate as much damage as possible. Let's just stall the game as much as we can. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go for this Forge. It's not sexy at all, but eventually the Forge will be a win condition. Because honestly, this deck does it has like 3 like kinda win conditions. We don't have like a main win condition, but the Forge can be one. We're gonna take a beat down. We're gonna take a beating here. Reckless Impulse, I actually don't mind Reckless Impulse because it's a lot better than just like zooming in like, you know, Reckless you know, Rage, whatever we're running. 17's not that bad, so we just need another white source. We do run plenty of white. So say we run a plenty of white, but not right now. I'm just trying to think here. Obviously, I'm not worried about the draw on the Slickshot sequence. I'm not worried about the draw at... yeah, I think we're just going to have to do this. I know it sucks, but if we use this and they Monstrous Rage, like, it's so bad. And then if we do it on the chick, it's kind of the same thing. Fell down, okay. It's going to come down to can we get into a temporary lockdown at this point. So I want them to play the chick. Yep, there we go. Okay. 10, here we go. It's pretty, well, at this point, yeah, it's definitely just white source or bust. I guess it's not busting yet. All right. I guess we'll just put hold on. Okay, I passed the whole turn. I'm bad at this game. Don't play like me. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Well, we didn't get our Forge damage in, which could kind of bite us in the butt. Oh, man. Come on, I'm sure. I think we'll just kind of have to wait here. If they have Monstrous Rage, they just have it. Guess we'll just do for you. Yep. Alleviate as much damage as possible, and down to 7. I mean, not looking great here. There we go. At least we got a white source here. Let's waste absolutely no time. We're going to pay the 1. That's fine. So down to 6. I mean, we get rid of the Kamado as well, which, of course, is very, very nice. Let's not make the same mistake again. Definitely swing in, bang. Yeah, so what do we have? They would have been down to 10 if we weren't stupid. And swung with the Forge there. So we've got another temporary lockdown, so if they go for Kamano, I'm really hoping they play creatures. I don't really want them to burn my face, because down to 5. Wow, that's actually really nice. And at this point, if they don't have burn, I think we can just drop down the Moonveil, because I'm going to try and race them then. Because, right, yeah, let's drop down our dragon. Swing in. Because they would have just slammed down. Obviously, they would have had a Monstrous Rage. They would have won. I'm at 5 life. So now we've got the Forge and the Lockdown, which will do 2 damage to their face if they kill the Regent. So it'll do 2 damage to your... Oh, wow. I think we're good to go. And now I got a Sphinx. I think we might actually be good. This was looking so bad. And now we're looking actually pretty good. So the only hang up here, because obviously the move here is obviously just swing in. Because we have Trample. The only thing I'm thinking of is like... Is there something I'm missing here regarding like... let's say they play with fire, this little thing. It's got 2/1 toughness. And then we swing in, don't do enough damage, and then on the back end we lose. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. You see what I'm saying, though? Because, like, if we swing, yeah, we got that's nice. I mean, this is obviously lethal, swinging in, but I guess we're still going to do it, right? That's too intricate. It's mono red. They're not that intricate. This is Trample. Okay. Worried for nothing. All right, here, temporary lockdowns, fading hope. Yeah, we're looking good here. We'll keep this. We shall keep it. Red, all right. No problem, though. I'm not really too worried about the old red aspect here. With 2 temporary lockdowns and a Sacred Fire, no way. Play down your Picnic Ruiner. Oh, they're going to go for the birdie. All right, so the birdie obviously is very, very scary. I'm going to go in for Dennick. There's a decent... We're not even, like, for sure if they go for the Slickshot, so... They might do, like, some more setup stuff, so I think the life gain is pretty good here. So, Slickshot show up. Hello, birdie. Yeah, we're going to take a hit here, but obviously double lockdown, fading hope. We got enough, you know, whatchamacallit to be good here, so. Let's double rage. We're going to take, what, a casual 10? Maybe even a little bit more here. Just a casual 10. Not a big deal. And, I said, we got lockdown, Faithful Mending. We even have fading hope. Oh. Alchemia, hello, hello. All right, we'll go ahead and keep this. This looks like a pretty good hand. Hello, dragon. So no white, which is pretty problematic, which I'm not even gonna really lie to you. I thought that canal there gave us white sources on there. Yeah, so that's kind of sucky. We'll be fine. We'll fading hope. We'll scry for that white source. So I know this is gonna sound like the worst excuse in history, but so some of my how do I even explain this? Let's fading hope this first. Hopefully they kind of monstrous rage. Okay, that's fine. All right, so back to what I was saying regarding the land here. So with the canals, nope, we don't have white. With the canals, the problem we have is I have all of the old sets. So I have all of like the old dual color lens. I forgot from which set it was. It came from like one of the historic or explorer anthologies or whatever. So the alternate art sometimes throws me off because there's 2 different arts to the same card, if that makes any sense. It probably like doesn't, but all right, play with fire, that's fine. Eventually we're just gonna go into the Sphinx or the Moonveil Regent. All right, forge. I guess it's the only play we have. We literally don't have a white source, let alone 2 for the lockdown. I want to check my mana bases. I think I have. I want to say like 18 white sources from lands, so obviously this looks like really bad because you don't even have 1 land, or let alone 2 white. And the festivities, okay, interesting. Down to 7. There's a white source, thankfully. At this point, I think we're just gonna, well, do we flash in the Sphinx? The only problem is the Regent has 4 toughness and the Sphinx has 3, so I think we'll just play this. Yeah, I like to be real bougie with the alternate arts, so I got the new ones for the canal. But like I said, but if you don't have, if you don't have a full playset of the new canal, you have to use the art of the old ones. So I have 2 of the new ones and 2 of the old ones. So kind of, yeah, you know this, but that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess they're just kind of desperate. Wow, that's actually really nice. Okay, wow, that's actually really, really nice. Okay, cool. Mr. Opponent. What a name. All right, Mr. Opponent. Hello. Looks like a pretty standard hand here. We got enough tools to deal with whatever we got here. Just control. Mr. Opponent is going to take a mulligan. Well, Mr. Opponent, we'll give you the friendly mulligan. Hello. Everybody needs a friend when you take a mulligan because those things suck. Hello. We love you, Mr. Opponent. All right, Mr. Opponent, what you got here? Thundering Falls. So... could be anything. I don't even want to speculate too much. Lightning Helix, sure. I'm going to get down the Dennick. Why not? If you're a little bit slow to the board, we might as well do a little commitment. That was bad. Okay. Slickshot sequence. All right. Still need to get into another land here. I think we'll do this. Definitely swinging in. Is this going to be Jeskai control? We're like Jeskai mid-range, and they're Jeskai control, so by default, we are going to have an earlier game that's a little better, and they're going to have a better late game. So maybe we speed up the tempo a little bit here. I'm not above just Lightning Helixing their face. I guess we'll Faithful Mend. Sure. We definitely want to save the Slick sequence. And if they counter this, it's not nearly as bad. Oh, they have their own Helix. That's actually pretty bad for us, because that kind of sets the clock back a little bit. So lockdown, that's not good. And the Sacred Fire we can play later, so that's fine. Yeah, this is okay. Let's see if we can get into our 4th land here. Which we do. You know what? I think we're just going to drop the Dennick. A little bit more mana efficient. Again, yeah, let's just commit to the board. Let's give them something to worry about. We do not want to go too early for a Moonveil. Yeah, but their own Lightning Helix is really, really bad. I do not want them to gain life. So we're going to have to be a little speed-like. So, again, with our deck being mid-range, we have to... The temporary lockdown is key to the aggro matchup, and Urabrask's Forge is key to the control matchup. So we need... That's what we need. Because Urabrask's Forge is what's going to put, like, constant pressure on them. So we don't run Mirrex. Much of the Wooded Light Exiles, that's fine. I guess. Another Dennick. I mean, yeah, sure. Then we go for the Slick sequence, and then if we cast another spell, we draw a card. I think that's actually pretty good here. I think I'll just go for the face, sure. Sure. Draw a card, baby. Woohoo! Alright. I think we do want to at least get up to... I mean, Faithful Mending is a little peculiar. I think we will drop it still just because of the Sacred Fire. We do need 6 for Sacred Fire later on in the game. So now I'm a little scared of Emperor, because now we can't really swing in all willy-nilly. Fading Hope. Okay, actually, now that we've got Fading Hope, I actually kind of can swing in a little willy-nilly. Because if they go for Emperor, we just Fading Hope our own creature, deny life gain. Okay. I think we'll just pass. This might have been a little too passive. If we drop the Moonveil, we could Fading Hope our own creature if they Sunfalled. So eventually we are going to want to play down Moonveil. We don't want to be too passive here. So maybe we got a little bit too conservative there. Oh, Zurgo. Hexproof. Okay. So Jeskai, yeah, I'm pretty familiar. I actually did start off with Zurgo in this build, but I ended up cutting it just because it was a little too top heavy for our middling curve. Yeah, this is definitely a problem though. So now I gotta maintain, like, what do I want to do here? I just want to shoot double Helix to the face. I think so. We kind of made our bed. We gotta sleep in it. I would like to keep the Moonveil, but we're gonna have to deal damage. Like, that's how we're gonna win, is dealing damage. So we'll get them down to 9 here. Unfortunately, the Moonveil Lightning Helix is a nice combo because you want to have a double color with Moonveil. Vantage is kind of yucky. I mean, this turn's free, so this turn's for free. Getting down to 7, that's not bad. I mean, 7 life, 7 life. I hate to be so complainy, but my goodness, I'm just like, it feels like against control, you always have the temporary lockdowns, and then against aggro, you can never find, against control, you can never find your Urabrask Forge. Alright, so let's go for Moonveil, I guess, and then we'll hold up Fading Hope. Worst case scenario, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have Moonveil out, even a single color spell, when you don't have another card in your hand, I mean, you get to discard your hand and then draw, so it's basically just like drawing. If they drop Zurgo, do I block with Moonveil? Probably not, but it's tempting. This is good. See, exactly. So Lightning Helix, this is nice. We get a lot of stuff going on here. So not only do we get to draw a card, we deny them life gain, and we get our Dennick back, and we scry. This is actually really good. Yep, so get a free draw. Faithful Mending, sure. Land? Do we want land? Guess not. We have 6. Guess not. So we deny them that life gain. That denial of the life gain is so nice. So now they gotta deal with my Moonveil. Please do not. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Well, at least they're tapped out. Lightning Helix. Oh, we're 2 away from winning here. So Lightning Helix to the face, and then Sacred Fire. What do we want to do here? Do we want to? I think we're maybe Faithful Mending. See if we can get into that forge. Man, we can't get into that forge. I'm really digging for our forge. Okay. Still okay. I think we're just gonna go for Dennick and then go for Lightning Helix. Oh, we don't have enough white. Oof. Oof. Okay. Did it make me tap the? Okay. Okay. Don't think it's really that. At the end of the day, we're still gonna have to have the raw amount of damage. So Sacred Fire and Lightning, that was definitely not good though. Definitely not good there. A little bit of an oopsie. Sometimes I just assume we got all these pretty color lands. We don't run basics. I just assume that we got enough land. I just count the raw lands. Definitely an oopsie there though. So you know what? I'm gonna swing in. If they have, well, if we have Emperor, we could use Make Disappear, and I actually could sacrifice it with Dennick. They actually have enough. Gosh, even if they have Emperor and we sacrifice it to deny them the exile life gain stuff, they still could go for Emperor. Let's do this. See if they want to do anything crazy. I want to offset them because I have a feeling they have Emperor. No more lies. No more lies. I think we'll pay. It's not great, but I have to make this damage go through. We have to get this damage through. Have to. And now it becomes, do I swing with Dennick? Oh, do they? I just don't think I can pull the trigger. Because now they can't go for Memory Deluge. I think if they had enough for Memory Deluge, we would just have to risk it. We just have to risk it straight up. We just go whatever. But now that they can't Memory Deluge, they're 1 short. If they do have the Emperor, it's catastrophic to win this match. Because they have like I said, I think I said that earlier, but like they obviously being like control. And we are mid-range, so we have to win the short run. We're not going to win a marathon. We have to win quickly. Sunfall. They don't go for Sunfall. Fires of Victory. It's not great. It's not great. Okay. Flanker. No! No, no, no. I did not want to see this. Oh, that... Oh, no. Let's give him a nice. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 hold on. It's not over. Okay. Sacred Fire. We're going to have to do this now, right? Maybe we just wait. Maybe we... I guess we'll just wait. Let's have them commit to like the Zergo. Ooh, we might have this. We might have this. It's possible. I don't know if it's popsicle. It's possible. All right. Oh man. Okay. 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 That flanker just. Oh, that was not good. That flanker really put a hole in our sails or whatever that saying is. I'm so nervous. Sacred Fire. We have a Make Disappear. I mean, do they have their own counter? I'm hoping that this is just for the Deluge. This flanker, man, the flanker was the best possible card. Because not only that, it can gain life too. So now that we're on flanker, this is really bad. Oh, it's over. Wow, I think it's over. Yep, it's over. That is so deflating. Yeah, just now they just gain life, they counter it, and they get another flanker. Wow, I love 3 steps ahead. Awesome card. Got a Lilah. I mean, we'll play it out. We'll play it out, but I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentle mages. I think this is all but over. Like I said, we're not going to win a marathon, and we're starting to run that marathon. The lactic acid is building up in our legs. The cardio, we're starting to get a little lightheaded. I don't know. This marathon's not looking too good. Like I said, we'll play it out. I could go for Sacred... Well, we're going to need some help here. There's just no way around it. So this has got Cavern of Souls on it. Can't even attempt to counter. Yeah, now they get to search. That flanker, though, I think the key point, at least, you know, I don't want to say we lost. It's not over till the fat lady sings, but it's a funny saying. I don't know where that came from, but until the fat lady does sing, yeah, we'll play it out. But if we're going to be objective about it, we have to look at like where things went wrong. I think that where things went wrong is that flanker. I think I missed the Sacred Fire that one turn, or the Lightning Helix rather, but Seachrome Coast, yeah, no, it's not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. At this point, we're swinging in. Again, it's not over. I guess I've seen weirder things. I do have Make Disappear, and we do have Prowess. Man, I wish this... Oh, I wish we had an untapped land. If we had an untapped land, I'd be like, okay, maybe. Swing in. If they have Emperor, we counter. And then we also have Prowess on it, too. Man, I think, honestly, if this Seachrome Coast was not it... Oh, man. All right, let's go for the Sacred Fire. Because let's say the Seachrome Coast was something else... Yeah, we're tapped out here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We do the Prowess, so they do chump block, but damn, if that was like a fading, man, and just something, I guess we could posture forever here. But if it was like a Lightning Helix, we could get Lilah to. Yeah, it's over now. Dang it, that sucks. I honestly do think this game was winnable though. If we had a Lightning Helix, we could have gone for Lilah and then plotted it, but. Yeah, not our game. Finn, hello. Alright, no white. I'm gonna mulligan that. Fading Hope or Faithful Mending, or maybe Moonveil. Honestly, Moonveil might be the most niche. Especially if we're going against aggro, we need all the low to the ground stuff as possible. So, I mean, mulligans just suck. There's no way around it. Always sucks to get rid of one of your precious cards. Swift Spear, sure. I think we will just Fading Hope. I would like to scry. Yeah, I do like scrying. Lockdown, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. We need lockdown, man. We definitely need lockdown for aggro, man. There's no way around it. So I probably... Let's see what they play here. Let's see if we want to let this through. I'm gonna let this through. Yeah, we got locked. Oh, do they? Oh, they stuck on one land. My friend, I am so sorry. You are stuck on one land. Well, let's go ahead and try and put you out of your misery a little early. I personally do not like keeping one-landed hands. I don't care if you're aggro. Like, yeah, because this happens, and now you're just sitting pretty ugly here, so. You know what? Maybe a Faithful Mend here. Because I'm only doing this because I have a Sacred Fire, so we can always get rid of the Sacred Fire. Slick Sequence. We're definitely getting rid of the Sacred Fire, because that can just come back later. Not think we're going to do this to draw. Yeah, this is fine. I got to pay one, but like I said, they're so far behind that I don't mind doing this. Alright, Finn, what you got here? Oh, come on, they're still coming at me. Come at me, bro. Yeah, we got our Sphinx. The Sphinx has not been, has not really made much of an appearance in any of these matches so far, so hopefully we can get the Sphinx going. Let's go for it, baby. Stoic Sphinx. So we are wide open, but not for long, because now we have Hexproof. Now we're looking good here. Yep. Bang. 15-15. I think the game's over. There's really nothing they can do here. Like I said, I don't know. Some people like keeping one-landed hands if you're like aggro. I get it, like you're really low to the ground and stuff, but like I just disagree. Like there's just like how do you do this? Whatever. Yeah, Monstrous Rage. We can actually double Doincome here. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. They're too far behind. Good game.